What's happening, folks? Loathe are back with their third single off of their upcoming album, A Stranger to You, which drops on the 17th of July, which is creeping up very quickly. That day, I believe, is pretty fucking stacked. We have Boundaries, Loathe, and Motionless in White. Right now, for me, Boundaries is the absolute must-listen-to album on that day. But Loathe, if they deliver with this single, could start to sway me a little bit. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. Fangs by Loathe. 2 days ago, 83,000 views, 3.5 minutes long. Let's go. That's a fun groove. Okay, we got the... This is just a stylistic choice for the video with that guitar setup, right? Is that the bass and the guitar? Yeah, they've got like the double... I don't know what the technical term for that is. Double-breasted, I want to say. It's just not the term. I like the isolated bass. Breath of fresh air. That tone is so disgusting. Who sounds like this right now? Just Loathe? Down, 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 down. What does that remind me of? This mix is excellent. Is it still George Lever doing the production on this? Who the fuck is mixing this, man? To have something so heavy but also just feel so boxed in and perfect. Mixed in-house by Loathe, right? And Ed Al-Shakalchi? Oh, wow. What an obscure selection of singles we've gotten so far. The whole aesthetic is so cool as well. Oh, it's coming back to me. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Man, that baritone tone is just so fucking disgusting. Down, 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 down. Help me out here, people. You gotta know what riff I'm talking about. I feel like I'm misplacing a few notes there, but it's something along those lines. That riff seems very, very familiar to me. Really, really unique song from Loathe. Not that I'm surprised. Obviously, this band just has their own style completely. They are in the shoegaze realm, they're in the metalcore realm, but they just blend them so fucking well. Also, there's like a funky feel and like flow to that bassline groove. Very cool. Also seeing the double guitar thing. I don't know what that's called. Having the guitar and the bass on the same platform. I'm lost for words on this one. I will say that that's probably the most digestible of the 3 singles so far. Gifted Every Strength was very proggy. Revenant was a little bit more of an ass beater to the point. This one feels like it could be the equivalent of like an Is It Really You? It's a little bit slower and more atmospheric by design. feels like it would be after a Revenant on the album, something like that, where it's you've just had the shit kicked out of you for a couple of minutes, and then you get something a little bit more chill. That's still not like fully chill. There's obviously like heavy moments in it, but they are more about building atmosphere in this song. I'm still not like fully on board. Like, I think that's a cool single and it definitely sounds unique, but there's just something like overall that isn't really fully exciting me. I think just the mood of the song is quite slick and chill about it, so I'm not like fully getting involved in an energy standpoint. But that is where I think, again, I go back to I just feel like Loathe will deliver in the context of an album, but just single by single, I'm like, yeah, that's a fucking Loathe track. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see them like basically continuing in the direction from I Let It In that makes a lot of sense. They haven't deviated too far from the overall like sound. Musically, they're probably taking a little bit more, some different risks that they maybe haven't touched on in the previous album, but like it hasn't strayed too far from their sound that they've become so synonymous with over the years with that particular album. But yeah, I'm excited to hear the album because, again, I think that is where Loathe really, really shine. Like I've already mentioned, it's a particular vibe that I can fuck with to a certain extent, but I'm not like head over heels over this. I'm like, yeah, cool song. It's in the playlist. It's digestible. It's like 3.5 minutes long. Probably the most loopable track because it's not like absolute ear violation in moments like Revenant was. In a good way. I don't mean that because it sounds shit. Mixing this is incredible. It's so dense sounding. The guitars are so beefy, but everything sits so well in the mix. Like there's never anything that's like, I guess, arguing for space or like conflicting with each other where you're like, okay, there's vocals here, but it sounds really washed out. I can't really hear it because the bass is so fucking prominent. The double kicks are like, sliding through and just making everything sound really muddy. There's like a China going that's like, oh, it's a bit too, it sounds perfect, but not in a really sterile way. Like everything still sounds really, really real. So that's very impressive as well to pull that off because, again, their guitar tone is so fucking dense. The bass lines, the isolated bass licks and shit like that, so refreshing, makes the song feel really, really dynamic. But musically, I'm just not fully in. I'm not the biggest fan of shoegaze in general. I know this is not like exclusively shoegaze. It's more the way they approach choruses is very shoegaze-esque and ethereal. It's nice, it's vibey, but again, I like Loathe when they go stupidly heavy and they get that like real dark, grungy groove. And all of the like mad wacky guitar tones and all the crazy production effects that they had in the previous album, like all the sharp, like all that stuff going on. The real kind of like modern fuckery, as we'd call it. I really think that that's where Loathe are at their best, in my opinion. That's what I love the most about their previous album. All the like big singles seem to be, all the really like very popular Loathe songs seem to kind of lean more towards the shoegazy stuff, which is, I guess, what they're maybe more popular for. They blend them too. They blend the both of them very, very well. But for me personally, these songs are good. I prefer them to be absolute ass beaters and very, very heavy. So yeah, a solid song from Loathe as to be expected. I mean, they are a fucking incredible band. That was Fangs. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leave a like in the video. Make sure you're subbed and look forward to the album reaction when it drops on the, the 17th of July, A Stranger to You. I'll be looking forward to it.